Hey guys, Bolt here with SB Studios. We're back with Nancy Drew and the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Okay, where are we at? This thing, I have no clue about. Um, that's a fallen tree.
Missed it.
Cool.
I must have scared it.
Ah, okay.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy,
Oh,
hi, how's
oh.
it going?
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Oh, okay. I have a blue jay. That is all I've done in 3 minutes.
Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, Bess, how'd you know it was me?
Telepathy, of course. Just another of my many talents. You are so full of it. She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks that always call her, she just doesn't answer the phone. Very funny. So what's up?
Believe it or not, on some nights, this house gets attacked by a pack of dogs. Sally's so scared of them, she left me here by myself.
Did you say dogs? She couldn't have, George. Dogs don't attack houses.
They were definitely dogs. They came out of nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
These dogs were not friendly, believe me, and they had glowing yellow eyes. A bird watcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster. The bird watcher said that the ghosts of his dogs show up every time someone new tries to live here.
The place is haunted by ghost dogs? Like there's such a thing as ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery on your hands, Detective Drew.
There's a private cemetery in the woods out back. Malone and his dogs are supposedly buried there.
Creepy.
And there were paw prints in the cemetery. fresh paw prints.
Are you sure you're going to be all right there by yourself? We'd volunteer to drive out there and keep you company, but unfortunately my car's in the shop, and you know what a scaredy cat George is.
That's okay. There's really no room, and believe me, living conditions here are pretty primitive.
Scaredy cat, huh? You're gonna pay for that remark, dear cousin.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
The boat's all bailed out. You should be good to go. Just put your life jacket on, pull the start cord, and let her rip.
Bye, you guys.
Don't be a stranger. Take care.
Alright. So, I guess there is no puzzle to that? Is that what you're telling me?
Something must be very wrong with this engine. I gotta have some torque.
I don't think I have anything. Do I? Oh. Okay. But, So yeah, this is a map of some sort. There's no manual or anything for this. It just... I've never ran an engine before, person. So I'm gonna presume that the oval means the red dot. Here we go. Oh, okay. So I was right. Okay, cool.
Hey there! Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the old Malone place. You know, the house Sally McDonald bought.
Now what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
She's got a little problem she's hoping I can solve. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it. Gotta warn you though, Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time. So how come Sally ain't with you?
The ghost dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place. So the last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
I caught a strange man prowling around last night. He called himself Red Knot.
The bird watcher. Comes in every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around. Couple of months, I guess.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
Oh.
What else can I do you for?
I need to get the water from Sally's well tested. How would I go about doing that? Do you know?
Just get a water testing kit from the ranger station and follow the directions.
Where's the ranger station?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Why would there be a problem with the water?
'Cause it's well water. And seeing as Malone dug that well 80 years ago, what gets pumped out of it could be pretty funky.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Can't say as it does.
Where do you find your... achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
So, it's finders keepers, huh?
That's right. See, recovering objects from the lake bed is illegal. According to Squeaky Wheel Acres, dragging the lake for artifacts was upsetting its delicate eco-balance. So thanks mostly to his constant squawking, the state banned it.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service. Let's see, Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's right. Only she's gone back to Philadelphia. Malone's dogs got to her.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
I saw them myself.
Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like. Dogs. Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Something in their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Have you ever investigated the ghost dogs yourself?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Sorry, it's my nature. But would it be okay if I asked a few more?
I'm a very busy man, Miss Drew, but I am here to serve the public.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
What do you know about the cemetery behind the Malone house?
People are buried there. Beyond that, what's to know?
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Akers.
Oh. That's not cool. So... I will eventually need to clean out that. Oh, cool. Did she turn off the water supply or something? What's Oh, is there some bolts or something missing?
I need a bucket. I need a bucket.
Since I did already talk to them, let's save. It'd be nice to make sure I don't get corrupted into this download. Can you tell me why your water's off?
Hello? Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi, how's it going?
I could really use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. She carries a little bit of everything.
How well do you know Emily?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates, which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
Is there a trick to getting your pump to work? When I pump the handle to get a water sample, nothing comes out.
It needs to be primed. Take some good water, like from the jug in the kitchen. Pour it into the top of the pump, then start pumping. That wets the seals so they expand and make a vacuum or something. You have to do it every so often whenever the seals dry out.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Keep me posted.
So that's what this water bottle's for. Cool. So since I'm gonna be going out and about anyways. Oh. There's that. Ranger station.
you're back.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
This place isn't exactly your ordinary ranger station, is it?
It's also the Moon Lake Post Office, and it's the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I've lived here all my life, so I can't help but feel obligated to protect not only the area's flora and fauna, but also its past.
So you know all about Mickey Malone?
As a member of the law enforcement community, I prefer to dwell on the positive aspects of history instead of on the activities of a bunch of glorified thugs.
Letter.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Hey, buddy. What you doing? So I think I got rid of a letter that I didn't have before. Well, I had it at the beginning of the game. You.
Howdy, Nancy.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
I've disturbed him enough already. Would anyone else around here have some?
He's your only hope. But you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Cool. So he's my end-all be-all right now. I basically need to talk to him and then end it. So I have stuff to do. Let me double save real quick. Alright.
You find all the birds?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Alright, there's that.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Alright, there's that. So, here we go. So, Vitus is winter, and winter is left. Iggy was fall, and fall is front. Lucy was spring, spring is right. And Xander was summer, which was back. And I'm scared to believe that. Okay. Alright, so before we get into that, which easily has mice in it. So that's why it's rotten. So there's mice there.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Huh. Cool. So we might have a family connection. I think I know where these one things go. So the only thing we're really missing. Alright, I don't want to take a chance at those mice. I believe that this has to do something with going down there. But we also got to go find those birds. And we're actually doing pretty fast stuff. But anyways, what is this? Oh. Bird calls.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal. Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
Okay, so there's 4 on this tape.
American goldfinch. American robin. Blue jay. Northern cardinal. Red-tailed hawk. Western tannet. Western tanager.
I must have scared it.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out the bird system. I've seen 2 or 3 of the birds, aside from the blue jay. So I think we're going to be doing some bird watching next episode. And then we'll talk, we might do the mice problem. But anyways, I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.